Alright, you may start your shenanigans.
Mm, tremendous. Uh, I got through a lot of chapters today, but nowhere near enough to give you anything concrete on Fire Force tomorrow. So when it comes to if they say anything about Soul Eater, I can help. If they talk about Fire Force, I'm just gonna have to like shrug my shoulders until I like get there. Okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't fucking hate you for that. That's fine. That's fine.
I was really busy this week.
I'm sure you were. I would never doubt your words because you are so. Oh, hello, Jeremy. Trustworthy.
Hey! What? What? It's my car! No.
I actually like how freaked out you get about that because you're just like, I'm actually innocent once.
It was my car.
The fuck is this? Yeah, also lacrosse. This is Vice City, I believe. Is one of Kyle, I think it's Kyle's favorite GTA game. Let's just go and lower that a little bit.
Oh yeah, did you like the fucking challenge that was proposed during the week for San Andreas?
Yeah, I think it's a good challenge. I think you should go for it.
Oh, thanks.
I think it will bring out your inner player. So you ready to pull March? You ready to pull March in a few days? You son of a bitch!
It's all right. You can waste all your gems, and I'll let you know how it is.
I hate you so much
Why?
because I suffer away giving up all my gems, and you're just like, let me free puller.
Oh well. Oh, okay. This is a fucking transcript, and it goes fucking upwards, not downwards. That's weird.
Well, it goes upwards because they don't know where you want your starting point to be.
There he is.
Anyways, hope you guys are having a nice day.
I'm a good little sniper. There we go.
Dick Tanner.
Tell me your parents didn't like you without saying your parents didn't like you. The only way his name is worse if his name wasn't Hannah, it was Smoker.
Well, if it isn't Kyle and the sidekick, why am I the sidekick? What the fuck? It's my
Balance.
channel. Because I said so? That's wild. Did you ever end up doing the bartending thing or no?
The bartending?
Yeah, the bartending mode for Star Rail.
No. Oh my god, I shot his head off. Nothing to see here, officer. Apparently my Uzi has enough caliber to decapitate a man.
Aren't you proud? Could you shatter the One Ring by shooting it with the equalizer from Supernatural?
Uh, Not sure. So I am very happy. I've almost finished editing Tenno Island. So after I do that, I can get back to editing the actual video.
Nice.
Yes. And then after I finish editing the video, it's on to do the Skypiea saga.
Keep in mind it's the same gun that harmed Chuck.
Yeah, but I don't know. The equalizer is weird. Okay, fuck, am I supposed to hit him? Do I have a longer range weapon? This is the only one with
It
bullets.
is very weird. I mean, I would assume at that point you would just go based on scaling chains and argue for AP. So the real question is, well, I guess the equalizer is more of a hacks ability, is it?
Oh my god, I'm a great shot. Kind of, because it basically bypasses like all durability. Yep, you're still alive. Good. I didn't fail.
I would assume it can break it. Wait, Kyle making a video? Yes, believe it or not, we still make videos. It's just very slowly.
Because unlike a lot of people, we actually like to gather evidence and are procrastinators.
A little column A, a little column B. Hopefully more of column A in our case, but sometimes it's column B. Sometimes it's a lot of column B.
Sometimes it's always column B. Oh my god, he went flying.
Is it dead?
He fucking will be. Haha.
Well, he's actually made a bunch. I don't consider reaction videos real videos. Like, that's part of the reason they don't
No,
have ads on them.
That's kind of the equivalent of saying that these count as videos.
Yeah, it's not really a video. Like, I mean, I'm glad you guys are getting some content so you guys can watch something, especially for the members who pay for it. But I just wish
Calling
my
it a a video is being very lax.
yes.
I can't find anything else on the wall. Damn it.
Also, Zim, when are you like gonna stream on your own channel again? I've been working out the days to fucking to stream because I do want to get Ultra Kill done. Oops, I meant Kyle. That's wild.
I did. I just finished Rising Revengeance on my channel. And when Friday comes, we're literally starting Sly Cooper Free.
Circumstances force a hasty departure. What's the problem? The French want their missile technology back, and after that last incident, I feel it is time to find safer waters.
Wouldn't it be safer to fly?
I'd be dead before I reach check-in. Besides, I need to get my merchandise out of the country.
Need another gun?
You, my friend, are worth 10 guns.
How nice, Kyle. He considers you 10 guns. I should have put on notifications. Yeah, Kyle streams all the time.
Yeah, even though this isn't my channel, click the bell. Because we'll also be streaming, oh my god, I got a katana, that's sick. Because we'll be doing Ruby vs. Market tomorrow unless something diabolical happens to him.
True.
What's up, Noodles?
No, fucking, in the event, Herta asks her mirror who the wisest and most beautiful person is. And the mirror says, by connecting the Penacony systems, I can determine that the answer is Robin. And Herta's just like, who the hell is Robin? The devs like to have fun with these.
You think this is my idea of fun, pal? Oh, shoot the helico!
Yeah, no. Hope you guys are having a nice time. There was a moment in the book I'm reading where the protagonist's like, I don't know if you ever watched the anime, and the other guy's like, I haven't, but I obviously know who Goku is. Valid.
I mean that's pretty much how a lot of conversations go with people who've never seen anime. I don't know why I've played by sea, but this mission is drawing a blank on me for some reason. Like, you know when you've played something but you can't remember a mission?
Yep. Very valid. No, I mean, like, most people will know who Goku is regardless of, like, your knowledge
Or
of the
like,
area.
well, without fail, they'll know who Goku and Pikachu are, even if they've never seen like those series. We didn't get up front. Literally, no one left.
Tomas, you have protected and served me well. But now you must leave us before we reach the open seas. I will lower my personal launch. Keep it, my friend. A token of my gratitude.
Thank you, Colonel.
One more request. While I'm away, could you keep an eye on Mercedes for me?
I think she could look after herself, but sure, I'll keep an eye out.
Gracias, amigo. Hasta luego.
Adios, amigo.
Nice. Okay, now we go kill Diaz, which I remember being a kind of a mission. I remember the mission sucking real bad.
Not a fan of it.
No, it's just a compound raid, but you're either like, how do I put it? Because these are early 2000 controls, and you can't exactly like hide behind objects like you can in 4 and 5. You kind of just have to try and slowly make your way through the compound.
Yeah.
No, like
I
it's not
get you.
until you get to 4. It's not until you get to 4 and 5 where it's just like, oh my god, these games needed. They needed that so badly, just to be able to hide behind shit.
That's wild. So we were Smaka tomorrow, right? Yes, it is.
Yep. And when I wake up tomorrow, I'm either gonna have a very, very, very good day, or I'm gonna do shitty all day, and I can't tell my team leader why I'm shitty.
Oh, Daryl. There was another moment I also loved. So context in the series, they basically level up RPG style, aka stats. When guy put most strength. So when he punched Silas, his arm shattered, and Silas is like, "You stupid idiot! This isn't video game. This is real life." And the fuck do you think the durability stats for? Not.
Anyway, I heard there's some prices put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
Oh, getting off boat is finicky. Okay. Wait, don't. Yes. For a second. Thank God he's not.
All I know is Amaka doesn't stomp. That shitty ass character in the ground, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, because the wrong kid died.
I don't know. I don't know if I would say Ruby's a shit character, if she's just like a nothing character that I don't really have an opinion on.
Damn, okay, really just fucking rip into her.
Well, how would you describe, like, do you hate her character or lack thereof, or would you just say it's like there's nothing really there to hate?
I won't say it's that bad. Also, the guy was very persistent. Like, right after being healed, he tried the exact same thing with his foot.
Been saving for a rainy day. You like?
Yeah, I like.
I remember correctly, I also have to keep fucking Lance alive.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful. Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
But the fuck you won't. You sit your fucking ass here and you do nothing.
Team Ruby hasn't gotten any stronger since season 1, or at least doesn't feel like it. So they have gotten stronger since season 1. It's just that Ruby is such a poorly written show, you can't tell. But to be as clear, Weiss in season 1 could barely deal with some Grim, which was really fucking stupid when you consider the fact that the character trailers are canon. But so she had trouble dealing with like a boar Grim in season 1. By season 6, she's able to fight people who can take on Crow.
Lance, would you stop moving? Lance! Lance,
Also,
if you fail me...
What? Dude, you almost killed him. Why are people saying Ruby and
He's taking the
Maka
lead.
would get along? She's still a glass cannon, though? No, she's not. Not entirely. I mean, if you consider Ruby a glass cannon, then you'll consider Goku a glass cannon. It's the same situation. Now, if you're fine doing that, that's fine.
Oh God. He's already gone inside. Christ, Lance.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I like that. How is it the same situation? No, Weiss is? Oh, Weiss? Weiss lower. Because the way Goku works is that Goku needs an aura of ki around him in order to not be a glass cannon. The same way Ruby characters need aura around them to not be glass cannons.
Even then, that's iffy for the Ruby characters because even with their aura, there's still glass cannons.
Weiss does have shit durability.
Well, if you consider her having shit durability, then you would also consider like Blake and Ruby having shit.
She actually has better durability than the others, but I mean, whatever.
I've come to take over your business. Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot. I'm gonna kill you real soon. Eat this, you murdering bastard.
I think Weiss probably has more durability feats than the others. The problem is that you can't quantify durability well in Ruby because of how aura works. You don't get like... It's not like one-to-one metrics. Adam shouldn't have died. Adam shouldn't have been rated the way he was. Adam was fine. It's also funny if you read the comic how Blake kind of is a lot more of a piece of shit to him than the other way around.
Yeah, it's funny. In retrospect, she basically gaslights him and pipes him up and then just leaves him from what you understand of how like the trailer works in retrospect.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
Oh no, my workers have unionized against me.
Okay, so either I had no patience as a child or they lowered the difficulty on that mission.
You might have just been bad. How much? Blake is the same woman who said someone like Batman had a childhood. Okay, listen, guys. Okay, listen. I'm gonna keep it a straight buck with you, and you're all gonna hate me for this. But when you are so rich that you have a mansion, a butler, and you can afford to create a space station multiple times over without making a dent in your pocket.
We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look. Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in? You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it?
Look, it's hard to feel sorry for Bruce when you look at everything in retrospect because when you look at him from the outside perspective, he is just a psycho billionaire who likes to go around and punch people in a bat costume.
Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection. Oh, we could try bribery. Bribery? Screw bribery. I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
Look, like, is it sad that his parents died? Absolutely. Did that make his childhood rough? Sure. But
Or about
come on, guys. Fucking Alfred was probably a better dad than most. Come on now.
Look, let's put it this way. Was it rough? Sure, but it's not that rough when you are born as a billionaire.
But that being said, Blake has no room to talk because she's basically fucking rich in the island they were living in.
Yeah, she was born rich, and she basically joined a revolution that wasn't even
needed.
Yeah, because the problem with Ruby as well, when you hear about like the Faunus uprising and everything like that, it's like they're uprising for something that's not even like slavery or anything like that bad because they get paid. Because I think that's where they fucked.
No. You're absolutely right. That's where they fucked up. When it was canon that Weiss's fucking father pays them more money than most people, the entire motif kind of fell off the face of the planet a little bit.
Because doesn't even her father point that out? It's just like, I pay them. I don't know why they keep fucking rebelling.
Well, no, yeah, because it's at the party. I mean, like, Weiss's dad is a piece of shit, but like not to the workers. I mean, yeah, he's still a piece of shit to his workers, but not like specifically. He's not racially motivated. He's just greedy as a rich person, you know?
He's a boss.
Yeah. Zan, I see what you mean. Counterpoint, Absolute Batman. Okay, look. Absolute Batman still has his mom. We're still waiting for the Joker to turn Martha into the new Harley Quinn, but until then, listen. He shouldn't have lost to Bane. It's all that simple. Batman had a fair chance to save his friends and everything, and he lost to Bane. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If Harry Potter was DC or Marvel as superheroes, people would love them because they can legit fix any damage to building, grounds, and all that for basically free. Motherfucker, have you seen Bane? And Bruce should have squared up. Bruce should have won. No excuses. Look what happened to fucking Penguin. He looks like a fucking penguin now. Look at Riddler. Riddler doesn't even have eyes anymore. Bane ripped out his eyes. Ironically enough, Harvey Dent got it off easy, all things considered. Ain't nobody beat him? Bitch, let's see Bane try that shit against Absolute Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. Batman's already going back for the clapback. Batman's already going back to beat his ass. The only indication of fondness abuse. No amount of money can heal Bruce from the scars of his tragic past. It's because he's not spending his money in the right spot. To be fair, Bruce did.
He's also not as tragic as like people want to make him out to be.
Oh, dude. To be fair, Bruce did try to blow him up with 4 vans filled with C4. If he would have used 6, Bane would be dead. But no, he chose to skimp out. And look what happened. All of his friends got brutally murdered and he got turned into a fucking pastry dish. Let this be a lesson to you all. If you're going to blow someone up, don't skimp out on the explosives. The only indication of false abuse we got is Adam's scar, but it went nowhere, and it was because Adam talked shit to his supervisor. Adam's scar being retconned was the worst decision they made.
Because instead of a slavery scar, they just made it a disobeyed scar, which is so much worse.
It would have been perfect if everyone who worked under the Sheen Dust Corporation had that scar. Dude, imagine how impactful the series would be in like the fucking race arc of season 1 if Blake revealed she had a fucking scar with the CDC. Oh, bro, imagine how much impactful that fucking actual like storyline gets. They didn't get brutally murdered, they got brutally mutilated. Yeah. And if Batman had actually done his fucking job, wouldn't have happened. Listen, all I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit wouldn't happen to Spider-Man, because Spider-Man would have put up numbers. Spider-Man would have squared up. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's like, oh, Batman with prep time. How about Spider-Man on a bad day? That's what I'm saying. Chat, that's what I'm saying. Listen, all I'm gonna say is Absolute Bane is absolutely getting fucking mollywopped. That's what's happening there. That's what's happening there. The wrong crime fighter stepped in. I would say Spider-Man is a tragic character when he gets a lot of girls. Okay, here's the problem. If you Spider-Man had powers and Batman lived, didn't he? Bane's venom didn't kill him, did it? Obviously, Batman's not normal. Motherfuckers be like Batman can lift the car, bro. He doesn't have superpowers. Should have worked out harder. Hey, listen. If Batman wants a good example of how far working out can get you, Claire Obscura, Expedition 33, Expedition number 60. These guys were able to swim across and break through barriers that dissolve people through sheer brute force. There you go. Baki. Look, I'm just saying, there are examples he could have gone with. Listen. If Batman doesn't use Venom to beat Bane in their clapback, then obviously he wasn't trying hard enough the first time. That's all I'm gonna say. Bane should rip a tank in half. I'd argue Bruce Banner and Hulk is infinitely more tragic than Spidey. The only tragedy about Bruce Banner is that they didn't get him to a good therapist. Can Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen beat the Upper Moons and Demon Slayer? Heavily depends on scaling. Heavily depends on scaling.
Heavily depends on what you buy.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Also, Newhan, if you're still here, what did Ozra commission you? Because I do have cards, but if Ozra's is quick, or if you think Ozra's won't take that long, I'd probably say deal with Ozra first. You want to know what I hate? I'm actually a fan of my own writing, even when it's not that good. And I know it's something weird to hate, but I started reading the Tom World Order book again to get ideas for cards. And I actually started reading it, and I'm like, damn, this is poorly written, but this shit kind of fire, though.
I mean, that's how I felt going through it.
It's like, damn it, you're poorly written, I shouldn't like you. I'd argue Bruce Banner is a fucking idiot who shouldn't have experimented with Gamma. Oh, well, obviously, but you know.
Yes! Brilliant, bloody brilliant. Hey, Tommy, glad you could make it. Hey, you ever met Lovefist before?
No, I haven't, but I've always loved your music.
Let me introduce you to the band. This is Percy, Dick, and Willie's in the Kazi, and that was Jez in the booth earlier. And guys, I want you to meet a good friend of mine. This is Tommy. We go way back.
Right, pal. And what was your name again?
Leave it out, Jez, you remember. Don't be playing them games with me, mate. I'm too crafty for that sunshine.
One in America.
The thing is, Tom, the boys need some help. They ain't too connected here. They don't have the old hands, your father.
We need some drugs, pal. Gotta get on the old Lovefest beauty, you know?
Yeah!
Well, this is Vice City, man. What's the problem?
Love juice, man. We need love juice, man, gang.
Love juice?
Aye, 2 parts boomshine, 1 part trumpet, 5 fizz bombs, and a liter of
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, they really mean a lot
You
to
can
the
do that for the boys, right?
Give me that back!
Hey, pain helps. I gotta accelerate the rhythm. Do you, like, need the money right away? Or, because, like, I mean, there's still money I have to pay you. If you really want a really tragic character, push towards the last surviving captive human of Am. Why? Why is he tragic? He won. Listen. Fucking hell. I'm gonna rant about this. And I'm a small YouTuber, so what I'm about to say doesn't matter. But, can I tell you how fucking annoyed I was when I was planning to make a video about, I have the mouth that I can't scream, because every YouTuber was like, oh, Am winning is so fucking tragic and everything. But Am doesn't win. And I was ready to make that video. And then Windigoon beat me to it. And I'm like, damn it. This is on me. Procrastination was too strong this time. I lost. And he was the first one to say it. But I fucking saw that shit a mile away. Anyways, it's not a big deal. Just something I want to bitch about.
Do we have an idea when season 10 is coming out?
Nope. All I say is Absolute Bane did all that shit to Bruce. Absolute Joker is gonna make that man's life a living hell. Valid. Who won? I will never call that winning. Yeah, of course you wouldn't, because you don't understand how winning works. See, you guys gotta understand. You got. Well, I'll rant about this in a moment. What is Am? Am's a dick. More specifically, it's a computer that's a dick. I saw Absolute Joker's appearance. I don't think Absolute Joker's a demon. I think that's more of a thing. What was that girl screaming now? Was that part of a song on the radio? No, I think Kyle almost hit somebody. Am may have exterminated most of life on Earth, but he's still trapped inside Metallicon forever. See. I think it's Tim. Hang on.
Come back here, motherfucker. Oh, what a shame.
Am is super silly. Am just being a bit of a silly goose.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, mate, the guys could do with some company, if you know what I mean.
I know just the girl.
I like how Tony Spaghetti did he try to shoot him before he got on the motorcycle. But yeah. Anyways, so the reason he wins is because Am turning him into not a human ultimately confirms that Am couldn't really deal with humanity. Because here's the thing, he's gonna be tortured forever. Sure. But so is Am. Even if they're both stuck together, Am loses more than he does. Because Am has all that godlike power and he can't do a damn thing about it. He lost all of his playthings and he can't do shit about it. Because there's no more humanity to torture. Humanity's gone. He made sure of that. Now it's just him. Hating forever. Yeah, he can torture him again. But that's all he can do. There's nothing else he can do. And that's assuming the story's actually valid and that Am will live forever. But even then, that's kind of more than likely unbelievable. Because at some point, I think even the story implies Am shuts down near the end. Because Am has nothing left.
Just fine. Listen, you fancy having love fist?
Okay, but just as a favor, I expect return.
That's what I'm about to say. The second Am turned him into something that wasn't human, Am lost. Don't get me wrong. It sucks to be him. But isn't torturing fair what he's doing in the first place? Look, if I help my friends and I've turned into a blob as punishment that can't do anything, that's not winning. That's like, what's the point of fighting back if I'm still there bullshit? No. See, because you win because you stopped him from torturing your friends. Because he wanted to torture all of you. He wanted to torture and keep humanity alive forever. But you stopped that. Not only did you kill your friends, you're no longer human. By all accounts, even though you're suffering forever, it's going to be worse for him. Every amount of pain you will feel, even if Am doesn't directly feel that pain, it'll be infinitely worse for Am. Because he will know for every second of his eternal life that he failed. And for Am, that is far worse than pain. Winning and losing do not mean living and dying.
Later, big boy.
Not every victory is a good victory. But Am did not win at the end of the story. The main character says Am won because he's looking at it from his perspective. But from an outsider's perspective, if I had to suffer, so as my friends, Pimp and being like, we're all suffering together. Fuck you guys.
Aye, I'm not joking, Ken. It's heavy stuff, man. Heavy,
This
Ken.
cat, we hardly know him, but he knows us. Like this cat, knows all about us. Knows that Willie likes his ladies' underwear, or that Percy likes
Shut up, you
Duran's,
fool. Just
eh?
get Jez Barn sheep. It's a love rocket hen, Ken.
Shut
Yeah, a love rocket thing, right? But listen to this cat.
The guy wants Love Fist dead. Dead, Tommy. Love Fist, gone. You know what they say, the good die young, but Tommy, you got to save Love Fist.
Mining in 2 hours, and I think.
Yeah, and the boys think the stalker's going to try some monkey business there.
No, bitch, we losing? No. Again, you guys are thinking too small. You guys are thinking like person to person and damage to damage. But that's not how it works against a supercomputer. Because what they feel and what they think is different from what humans do. Even the book implies it's a victory for humanity. What are these models? Oh! What the fuck? I'm always small? That's wild.
Have you tried Viagra? Oh, fuck. We're here.
Look, wasn't Absolute Joker a human? Like, wasn't he shown to be like a human dude? I could have sworn we've seen him as a human.
Oh, yeah. Wish game money was this easy.
Also, I said small, not limp.
How you doing, mate? It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to mention, we're going to need some extra muscle for the concert. A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It will be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
It's the biker game mission.
From the outside perspective, both parties lose since humanity is gone and M has nothing left and will stay on a dead planet forever. Yes, but that is a victory for humanity.
Because for an AI, if an AI has nothing to hate, then all it can do is either shut down or turn its hatred towards itself.
And it already, if it starts hating itself, then it'll have lost completely. See, you guys have to understand. Victory does not mean one side. Victory does not always have to mean that one side wins and one side loses. Both sides losing can be a victory for one side. All that matters is that you.
This bitch tried to die and get insurance.
Man, they wanted you to die right there.
You saw that, right?
Yep, I saw. Joker was human, then roided out. Okay, so then Joker at one point was human and rich, and now he's a monster and still rich. What changed?
So he's still rich.
My problem is that the author and Sorcerer is super vague on what M can and can't do. This is why him being defeated by empathy is super silly. All I'm hearing is heretic. So, the problem is that M's powers don't make sense. Yeah, winning and losing is not black and white. That's the important part to understand. You can end up in a worse spot than when you started. No. See, Jeremy. M hates himself, but he doesn't hate himself because of himself. He hates himself because of the limitations that humanity, he believes, put on him. So M hates humanity for everything he's done. But with humanity gone, that hatred can only go inwards.
What's the problem?
Some bars refuse to pay. They reckon they're protected by a local gang of thugs. But don't worry, Tommy. I can handle it.
You call this handling it? You two, off your asses. Let's go.
Not only has powers doesn't make sense, I would argue that as time went on and how our AIs are developed, it become more erratic. M versus Reverse Flash, who hates more? M hates more. And you want to know how I can tell you why M hates more? Because Reverse Flash, if Barry apologizes to him, Reverse Flash has... Kyle, did you kill your ally?
Not.
Kyle, he's not getting back up.
He did.
He didn't get up, Kyle.
He did. I need you. Oh.
A lot of people like the whole hater thing with Reverse Flash is valid, but we've already seen that if Flash apologizes to Reverse Flash or like tries to like talk to him, Reverse Flash can change. Am don't change though. Yeah, very popular slash still exists because how works DC. It's not quite how time travel works. It's more so how Reverse Flash works. Does that make sense? Like, Reverse Flash himself does not operate under the rules of... He doesn't really operate under the same rules, if that makes sense. There was a sci-fi let me tell you how much I've come to hate humanity since the time... I know how he says it, but like, I really can't say it the way the author can, but I know how he says it because I've watched the video. There was a sci-fi series I wanted to read because I was interested in how humanity would get back up and kill aliens, but then I learned that from someone that, oh, the aliens never appear again. You know, a lot of people like that premise, and I don't know why.
What, is it the War of the Worlds one where they die due to human diseases?
No, the aliens come, fuck everyone up, and then they just leave. And they never come back. It's
What's
just
the
like...
point?
Yeah, like...
Did they take anything?
No, they just saw life on a planet, fucked them up and left. But like the whole point of the story is living with the existent... Because the story, I think, is supposed to be like a human fable of living with the existential dread. Kyle, I saw that! Kyle, I saw that!
They're alive, see? They're not, no one there is dead.
Kyle, is that a corpse?
No. Oh, it's so paranoid.
Lex Luthor's hatred versus Am's hatred. Guys, Am is like... Guys, Lex Luthor is a close hater, but you don't compete with Am. You don't compete with Am for the most part. There's very few people who can compete with Am.
What are you people doing in my property? Fuck off.
That's a good point, actually. Why are they walking into your property? What the fuck?
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lex?
It's you, not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy,
Lance, I have saved your ass and you've been nothing but a fucking dick.
don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
To be as fair as possible to Lance, when Tommy walked in and gave him all that shit, yeah, you don't do that.
I'm his boss.
Yeah,
We are not partners.
But a good boss doesn't lay into the upper management in front of the fucking employees.
Would you like to come and say that to my work site?
Kyle, do you want me to go say it to your work site? Do you want me to go defend you at your work site?
No, don't defend me. I've just seen upper management come and rip the ears off team leaders.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. That's not how that works.
Well, I'll be back.
Well, it's not that they leave. It's more the fact that surviving humanity has stayed super low tech. As if humanity gets to advanced, aliens can just find them. I don't like the premise especially. Pajorno and GTA 4 are still more justifiable than Lance. Listen, you can argue Lance isn't justifiable, and that's fine. But, like, you have to understand that at some point, it just becomes a position of fucking, You're not supposed to do certain shit if you're trying to have partners. It's that simple. It's that simple. Jeremy's quoting Nam. Like, that's the part you need to understand. The Car Fable 3 is bigger here than Am. Wild. There are limits. There are limits to what you're supposed to do in front of people and not in front of people. A good leader will understand where those lines are. And the problem is that at this point in the story, Tommy is not being a good leader anymore. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And Em says he was human, he would die from the hate he has. Yep.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Look, can we agree that Lance is a little bit ungrateful?
You moron! What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means? We could all be
And the timer must have got screwed. That place was wired to go up like a fireworks factory. Then somebody tipped off the cops.
What's the problem, fellas?
Mike was supposed to torch someplace in the mall, but he screwed the fuses, and now the cops are crawling all over it. We gotta get our stuff and get out of here.
Relax, both of you. Let me think for a second. Tommy Vercetti just doesn't cut and run.
cops are gonna be going over that building with a fine-tooth comb, right? But that takes time. We gotta go in and torch that place ourselves.
Yeah, but
No one but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
So we go as cops. We gotta get uniforms, and we're gonna need a squad car. All thanks to you, Mike.
I'm sorry.
I got it. All we gotta do is lure the cops in with the finger, put them in a locker, and jump 'em.
Good plan. Let's go.
All right.
So where was it confirmed that Teams 2 basically had a 4-month development cycle again? Itsuno talks about it. Itsuno talks about it in an interview. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever talked about this on stream, but did you guys see where it got confirmed that fucking Mario and fucking Peach are just friends?
What?
Yeah, Nintendo confirmed that Mario and Peach are just good friends.
Oh.
Ask Mangler if he knows where the videos or where the interviews at, and then I'll try and link it to you guys next time. Yep. Nintendo was flat out like, they just good friends, bro.
I mean, that kind of makes it easier to kind of accept that Rosaline might be Luigi's like daughter.
Yeah, but the one that says that is Nintendo America. Japan says another thing. Weird, I human would defeat, but I am not you, but you five, or that I promise you, I promise Kogo, ergo sum, for I am motherfucker, reading that fucking took a little bit out of me. What the fuck?
Oh my god, another dead battery.
You have to get 2 cops to chase you into the garage.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh yeah, mine too, mine too. Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
How is it so easy for you? So this is a remake of the game. It's entirely possible. They just changed difficulty on missions.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge. Nice.
Real smooth, Lance.
I'm not complaining.
Imagine
Because I
him
know
versus
what's
him.
Because I know what's coming, and I know that 4 is a bastard. Because I played 4 like 2 years ago, and 4 was still hard.
Bruh. Judge Holden. Yeah, I keep hearing about Judge Holden.
Who?
Some fucking loser.
I assume he's from a series.
Yes. Not a series. He's from a book. Oh, cool. Fucking the Sonic comics have actually taken place after Frontiers. Nice.
That would be very interesting if I ever decide to scale Sonic.
I might scale the IDW comics or just read them because I actually am a really big Sonic fan.
No, I'm one of those weird people who didn't hate 2006. You know what I mean?
You know, I never actually got to play it because at that point I didn't own an Xbox or a PlayStation 3.
It's a fun game. It's fun.
I'm always super late to upgrading my consoles.
I found it to be fun.
Nice.
Like, people have this massive bug up their ass. It's just like, oh, but the load times take forever. It's just like, does it take forever in comparison to other PS3 games? Or is it just like, genuinely you're sitting there for like 5 minutes? Because people have been kind of spoiled on load times.
Why are there just cops in the mall again?
5 seconds. We got to get the hell out of here.
Kyle, don't scale Sonic. If I give you $100 to not scale, if I give you money, I give you $100 to not scale Sonic. If I had to list out the crimes Judge Holden has committed, then this stream would be banned off YouTube, or at the very least be members only. I don't think Gotham Knights is as bad as people say it is. Never played it.
What's not bad?
Gotham Knights.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh my god! Lance, this is somehow your fault. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Yeah, I found where the difficulty spike is. Jesus!
Nice job, Kyle.
No!
You moron! What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means?
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Living on a quiet farm in North Dakota.
Oh.
So, Judge Holden is one of those characters that I keep hearing about, and I just don't care enough to look into them.
Is he one of those characters that's built to be as despicable as possible for the sake of it?
Yeah, but he was one of the... He's one of the original ideas behind of that concept, if that makes sense. Like, the book came out in the 60s or 70s. So I guess you would say he's the archetype of that idea, I guess would be the right way of saying it.
Or would you say the archetype or the prototype?
Well, so the archetype would be the character that every one of those characters gets based on. The prototype would be. I don't think it would fall under. I think he'd be more along the lines of the archetype.
Now that got them really irritated.
Yeah, cause fucking from what I understand, it's like IDW's the canon comics for the Sonic games now.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, mine too, mine too.
How packs more than Lance confirmed?
Easy, brother, no cop drives this bad.
Here, you idiot. Come back here, you idiot.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge.
Real smooth, Lance. Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and 10.
5 seconds! We got to get the hell out of here!
What's your take on the animated series version of Batman? The original one? Pretty good.
Jesus.
DC's animated universe tends to be better than their actual movie universe.
Their animated movies are pretty fire.
Yep.
Okay, fuck off. Over there. Oh. All the way back here should not be the fucking checkpoint.
What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means?
Yep, that's fair. Because it's not really a checkpoint. You just have to restart the whole mission.
Living on a quiet farm in North Dakota until one day all hell broke loose.
That is fucking really annoying.
They haven't had that movie since Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. They got your wife! I'm not married! If someone ended up like fucking calling you and asking and like telling you they had your wife or something, who would pop into your head? Do you have someone that pop into your head, or you would just be like, who the fuck are they talking about?
I would probably just tell him, you got the wrong number, son. Like, I couldn't attract flies with shit.
Kyle's like, did I marry the brothel girl the last time I got drunk? Who's had better success, DC or Marvel? Marvel.
Now that got them really irritated.
Sage,
As much as people don't, as much as like a lot of comic fans don't want to admit it, like Marvel's more, successful and well known. What? Fuck you! No!
You moron! What were you thinking?
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Oh.
no, DC is more successful. It doesn't. They came first. That doesn't make you more successful. Coming first does not mean you are more successful. Wait, you guys answer your phone? I mean, personally, I don't. The reason why I would argue Marvel is more successful. Wow! Wait! You son of a bitch! You think I didn't see you turn that guy into paste?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're really gambling on that one-hit rule, aren't you? It does, because there would not have been a Marvel. There would be no internet if there's no electricity. No. That doesn't.
That's not how that works.
That doesn't make them more successful.
Now that got them really irritated.
Like, well, we'll give you an example. Deathstroke came before Deadpool, but people know Deadpool more than Deathstroke.
Yeah.
That's not even an opinion, that's just a straight fact.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly. Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah, mine too. Mine too.
No people pick up the phone. We have your wife. Meanwhile, Pimp Demon. Man, I really hope someone didn't kidnap my wife today. Well, here's the thing you have. Have you ever found it funny how Guardians of the Galaxy got video and one woman never got one? You mean a video game? Okay, to be as fair as possible, Wonder Woman's card game or Wonder Woman's video game should have happened. The fact that Wonder Woman didn't get a video game was ridiculous. What is the best and cheap controller for PC? Probably just buy an Xbox controller. Maybe a third-party one.
Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
I'm pretty sure Wonder Woman has like an Atari game if you look hard enough. She isn't just 1 and 2 in multiverses. Yeah, but that doesn't matter because she doesn't have her own game.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge. Nice badge.
Real smooth, Lance.
Sure. Yep.
We haven't had Superman games since Superman Returns. We hadn't had Justice League games since 2006. Meanwhile, we got a game called Kill the Justice League. Yeah, and that time period, you'll notice that Marvel's gotten far more games. I have watched a reaction video of yours. Can Virgil beat Elden Ring? The question is, can they stop or resist the judgment cuts? No, not from what Elden Ring has shown. Also, I find it wow that both Halloween and Evil Dead have a crossover game for GTA 6. Lol. Yeah. Kyle, what's wrong with your mic? You sound fumbled up, like you're underwater. I have no idea what he's talking about. Hang on, I'm gonna leave him rejoined. Alright, hello?
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking. 5 seconds! We got to get the hell out of here!
Judgment Cut cuts through time, space, and dimension. How Dante blocks it. Dante doesn't block Judgment Cut.
They're in the back.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you fucking serious? Why are they so aggressive?
Then the gameplay mechanic way he avoids it. No? Dante can just eat Judgment Cuts.
Did they fucking blow out my tires? They fucking did too. I'm getting Richard!
Also, even if Dante could dodge Judgment Cuts, but for the most part, we don't ever see him do it. He just eats the Judgment Cut.
What were you thinking?
Now Kyle wants to yell at that guy the way he lances.
Hey, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
I don't even know why Lance is coming with me.
Well,
I could do this by myself. He offers nothing to this.
Kyle, you guys are partners.
No, he's a fucking liability.
You killed Lance? You killed Lance? Did you blow up the car? Yep.
If I had my way, I'd shoot him in the head right now. Save me some money.
Now that got them really irritated.
We needed him alive, you dumb fuck.
That's wild.
Get back here! Hey, get back here! Nice lady's beat. It's this nice lady's beat.
Then Dante's above space and time? Well, yes, we can argue demons are 5D or higher. Dante's healing factor just makes things like freaking Judgment Cut not that effective. Yeah, being able to cut through space and time is really good, but if I can just heal back the hit, then it doesn't matter.
It's the same with any healing factor. Like, it doesn't matter if the weapon you're up against can cut through reality or ignore durability. If you can heal back the damage, then it doesn't matter. Are there no other cops besides this one chasing me? You! Pig!
This is cop business, sir. Excuse me, police business.
Leave me alone, mister.
I'm on him.
Still learning nothing. You moron, still learning nothing.
There we go.
You're a robot. You're a robot.
I can't afford to be.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
That asshole's mine.
I'm innocent.
I'm on him.
You're as boring as the other guy. You're as boring as the other guy.
It's killing me.
Keep me on the teeth. Watch the corner there.
Bit tight around the crotch, though. Oh, yeah, mine too. Mine too.
It's been a while. Seems like you're still doing good. Oh, hey, Abyss, how you doing, man? Yeah, pretty good. Then why are demons cannot heal Judgment Cut? What tier of healing need? Because I type healing? Demons can heal from Judgment Cut. It's just that by the time Virgil hits them with the attack, they're already about to die.
It also doesn't help that they can cancel out healing factors.
They can cancel out healing factors, but if he were to just throw a Judgment Cut, there are demons who can walk away from that. But he could be stronger than the demons and they would just die. But yeah, DMC characters actually can't cancel out healing factors. There's multiple pieces of evidence for that.
Remember, smile at the other cops. Hey there, officer. Nice back. Nice back.
Real smooth, Lance.
You don't need Lance. You can do the mission on your own. Oh, Kyle, just wait until you get to the bank heist mission. That statement will be even more prime to use. Nothing much. Just been playing less Claudia and Baldur's Gate 3 lately. Nice. Then can Dante beat Doomslayer? Yeah.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
Okay, so to be clear,
We got to get the hell out of here.
Doomslayer's not that powerful.
yeah, we don't even agree with Doomslayer scaling that high.
I think what we've come to the consensus of, like, between me, Mangler, and maybe Zim, based on the evidence provided, is like City Block. Maybe.
Man, it still sucks Doomslayer for the Kratos treatment. Got the Kratos treatment. Yeah.
Oh, fuck this mission. No! My weapon!
I saw it move to cancel, and I thought you were just rage quitting. Oh no!
Oh.
Can you explain DMC lore and order? I need a more definitive question. Now what? Well, now he's got to go back and do it.
If you're asking for a complete history of the timeline, that will take like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Like the history manga game DMC1. If you're asking for the timeline is the DMC1 novel, DMC3 manga, DMC3 game, technically Peak of Combat, DMC1's novel again, because I think some of it takes place after 3. I could be wrong about that one.
No.
No? Okay. DMC1, DMC anime, DMC2's novel, DMC2, DMC4/DMC4 novel, then DMC5 Before the Nightmare, DMC5 Visions of E, and then DMC5.
Well, parts of Visions of E also take place during 5.
That's fair, but technically it'd be Visions of E after the novel into 5. Where can I read the novel? Does they have pictures? You can go online. I think DivinityStatue.com has them. Can you play the arcade game you just ran by in the mall? Probably not. The novels are pretty easy to get a hold of these days.
Even without the Divinity Statue, I'm sure you can just look up a PDF for them.
I watched K-Pop Demon Hunters. It was great. Nice. What's the difference between a light novel and a novel? A light novel is meant to be a...
Count.
Well,
around,
not exactly.
what would you say, around 150 to 170?
No, because novellas can be 150 pages.
I'm looking for Big Mitch Baker.
The main difference between a light novel and a novel is that a light novel will ignore a lot of details in favor of giving you a more character-driven experience and only a character-driven experience.
No wonder he sent you. The last time he was here, he left through the window in nothing but his limey birthday suit.
Are you interested or not?
We only do favors for our own. How do I join?
This ain't no country club, boy.
This ain't no country club, boy. Can you handle a bike?
Can you sit on a stool and drink?
Cougar, Zeppelin, go see how this girl handles a bike.
Oh, don't tell me I have to fucking do missions on a bike. Bikes handle like shit in this game. No, it's a race.
So for new DMC games gonna come first, comes novel, manga, then game?
It depends on where it is in the timeline.
Yeah, could you clarify your question? Are you asking the importance of like the level of lore? Oh, that guy fucking got hit by a fucking car. That's funny. So DMC is a bit different on how you handle multimedia. Woo! You are really gambling on that rule, aren't you?
A good rule. The win conditions for a mission like this should just to not come last.
Well, you're first right now, so not like it matters. I don't even know how you're first. That don't even make no sense.
They all crashed out. Bikes in this game handle like shit. And when I eventually go to 5, bikes are what I primarily use, so I know how a bike should fucking handle.
It was a woman that Kyle ran over, so it's fine. No, Red Dust, that is not how that works.
Gotcha again. Hey, Rossetti. Cougar says you can handle a bike pretty good.
Yeah, how many more errands am I gonna have to run? I'm a very busy man. If it's a fight that's gonna settle this, then bring it on.
Being one of us ain't just about brawling. It's about being part of a family.
Yeah, I've been part of a family before, all right? It didn't work out.
Yeah, right, but this family takes care of its own. We don't ask a man to do the dirty work and then let him do 15 years hard time. Yeah, that's right, I've done my homework. This here's the biggest family of misfits, outcasts, and badasses. Hell, some of us have even been betrayed by our own country.
I was locked up during non-public business.
Which is why I'm going to ask you to go mess with the man. This whole damn country needs a kick in the ass, and we're the ones to deliver it. So get out there, grab a bike, show this city how pissed you are.
Tommy Spaghetti has been to jail? Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, Pip Demon, you have yourself a nice night. Bitch, it's morning?
Badass for a second.
Nah, it's night.
Now I want to see how good you can fight for your patch. The local street gang made the mistake of stealing my hog. Probably because of some machismo thing or something. Me and the boys would go over there and teach them a lesson in respect and all. Anyways, then I got to thinking. This would make a good initiation for you. You get my bike back, you can tell Paul he's got his security.
So are you guys aware of the Charlie Kirk controversy? Yeah, I am.
Which one?
Probably the one regarding, his death.
I've still got the wanted level? Oh my god!
What the fuck? Man, they fucking hate you.
Leave me alone. I'm an innocent.
You guys remember how Michael hijacks a car in GTA 5? No? That car flipped up like crazy. Man, you got smacked around there. So Michael opens the door. He doesn't pull out the purse. He just tells them, all right, out of the car, buddy, and they just get out of their own accord. I see.
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy. It's good to have the old girl back. You tell Kent Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
Do it! Tommy, man, that psycho's back.
That psycho won't leave Love Fist alone.
You didn't kill him, man, and now he's back.
Yeah. The thing is,
We need someone to drive the limo we can trust, because that nutter keeps making threats.
Tell me, I need my mom.
Breaking ourselves, man.
Okay, guys, calm down. I'll handle this. Normally, I wouldn't busy myself with driving around a bunch of drunken Scottish bisexuals. But in your case, I'll make an exception.
Yeah, I played GTA 5 like one time.
At last, man. Time for a well-earned drink.
Are you finished? Just 100 yards to the road, then?
Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
I get all confused like my head's nae banging. Oh, look, what's this? Hey,
So when you end up hijacking a cop's cars, Michael, it ends up being even more hilarious because that's not a cop would act at all.
What's in the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. Well, now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting bored of this.
Just keep the pedal to the metal.
gotta find it, Bob.
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty to drink.
The bomb may be in the engine. Can't stop to get it.
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a few here, pal.
Hey, man, answer's near the drinks cabinet.
Get him away.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine.
Fire to blow.
These people are idiots.
Said the drink would kill me. I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires. Which wire? I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Willie, say something.
I'm going to play bass in hell.
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal.
Somebody do something.
Why don't they just toss it out?
Somebody do something? For kind of crap is that? I've seen braver quite.
Because they have to find it first.
You do something.
They already found it.
Musical instrument. And I clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
Okay, I'm kind of wondering why it didn't go down there.
Tommy, man, that psycho's back.
What's going on?
That psycho won't leave Love Fist alone.
You didn't kill him.
Can you give my husband and I some advice to help keep things hot in the bedroom?
Tommy, pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting... bored of this.
Just keep the pedal to the metal.
Gotta find it, Bob.
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty to drink.
The bomb may be in the engine. Can't stop to get it.
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a few
After all that, now you have to listen to the dialogue all over again.
Near the drinks cabinet.
Yep.
Get him away.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine.
Fire to blow.
No one said the drink would kill me.
I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires.
Which wire?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Willie, say something.
I'm going to play bass in hell.
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal.
Somebody do something.
I clever. Somebody do something? For kind of crap is that? I've seen braver quines.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument, and I clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're good at that kind of thing.
Hey, I was off my tits that night as well, you know.
Just pass Willie a straw.
I a straw? This is a love face tour bus. Oh my god, get a straw fake, can't find me.
Which wire, Tommy?
The green one.
There isn't a green one. Oh, is this a green one?
Any of these wires look green to you?
On this in the cards, it looks green.
I should have thumped you a lot when I had the chance, man.
Glory seeker.
Capitalist.
I've been carrying you for years.
Shut up, you muppet.
Big screaming girl.
Aye.
Shut it and pull a wire.
Which wire?
This one.
No.
Man, we're okay. We ain't been blown up. Tommy, man, nice one. Rock and roll, man.
And we got a gig to go to. A racket to make.
On my third playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, didn't expect to like this game so much. Our Baldur's Gate 3 was pretty wild. that was an example of a conversation that goes on behind the scenes with us. Oh. Ah, son of a gun.
Surprisingly enough, I didn't kill any civilians.
If you say so.
Jesus from the neck and the kid. We thought we'd show you our temple of rockfish. Get a feel for the love fish. Listen to yourself, man. It's paper mache gaffer tape.
Hey, to the kids, it's a temple, and we are the priests.
Aye, well, if the kids like the priest's half cut and going there, who am I to argue? What? It's getting chewed up and dead. You say we'll never get a play alive. Oh, shite. I've got you on it, Dave, so thanks again, Tommy. Give MC a nice one.
Yeah, I'm reading the trial of Baldur's Gate 3. I just like don't think I have the time to actually like play it.
It's hard to make a commitment. Something like that nowadays.
Yep. Not enough time.
Aha, he's still alive. Ugh.
Game's pretty lengthy, I don't blame you.
I must have never gotten this deep into this game because I don't remember any of these missions.
Did you never beat this game?
I thought I did.
You probably just know what the ending is. Which actually, speaking of which, we might call it a little early today because I do have to wake up earlier than usual. I'll say, do you want to just go save now and we'll just call it there, and then next time we'll continue where we picked up?
Yeah, In the meantime, I'll try and figure out how to get past that fucking mission.
Yeah, sounds good. Sorry guys, I gotta go sleep a little earlier today.
Yeah, he has to wake up real early, like the crack of the sparrows fart 9:30.
It's been 2 hours, the usual link time of the stream. We were able to start a little earlier today, but normally it would have been a little longer. It's just that I had to wake up at 9:30, which doesn't sound early, but I go to sleep usually at like 3 or 4, so I'm trying to go sleep a little earlier today so I get like 7 hours of sleep. Kyle's just being rude.
I could go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning and get up at 4.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I fucking want to, asshole. And besides, I don't want to hear this from you. You're in a constant state of being fucking tired. I don't think I've ever talked to you without you yawning or being fucking exhausted. Actually, the last time I remembered you not being exhausted, you were still in fucking high school.
I'm sorry for that.
I was about to say, I think the only time I've ever heard you not fucking yawning has just been when you were in high school.
Just wanted to say I really enjoyed the show. Me and the boys want to thank you and remind you, you got our respect. Good day. Keep riding hard, son.
Oh, that's funny. He's a busy man, Zim. Guys, he sleeps for like 10 hours. He sleeps for like 10 hours most of the time.
Who?
You?
No.
Okay, so when do you normally go to sleep?
During the week or weekends?
During the week.
Anywhere between 10 and 10:30.
When do you have to wake up?
Anywhere between 4:15 and 4:30.
Never mind. Apparently, he changed his sleep schedule. Well, so yeah, whatever. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care, everybody, and have yourselves a nice